Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a very special and amazing ceremony that we Ethiopian do after giving birth. I started editing it and I realized that I didn't explain what is going on. So basically my sister is gonna explain the ceremony while we do it, but I wanted to sit down and give a bit more information of what is going on for those of you who are not Ethiopian to understand the ceremony and get more information. So we were celebrating Talya's 80 days of being alive, and what happens is in Ethiopia, after you give birth, you count 40 days or 80 days. If it's a boy, you count 40 days. If it's a girl, 80 days. And when they get to that age, you celebrate. So after you give birth, oh my god, it's so hard to explain that. You move from your house to a different house, and this house is usually would be outside of the village or the city that you live in, and you would be a princess for 80 days or 40 days, depends on what you have. Your family members and your friends would take care of you, so they would wash your clothes, they would make your food, they would bath your kid, they would do whatever you need to do in order for you to relax and for your body to heal. So basically after you give birth, however easy or however hard the birth was, your body needs to heal. So this is why everyone helps you to kind of relax and not to do anything and to only think about yourself and your baby. It's usually only women, like the men are nowhere around, so you have a clear mind, you can feel comfortable, and everyone just is there to help you and the baby. After the 80 days, you get back to the normal society, like you go back to work, you go back to whatever you were doing before that. So in order for you to go back so soon, like 40 days or 80 days, you need to have all the help that you can. So usually between where you stay, or where all the women who just gave birth stay, and the city, usually there'd be a river in between. The river would be like the mikveh, or like the place where you can dip yourself before you get back home, so you could purify yourself, just like a symbolic thing, and then you go back to your house. Then when you go back home, you have a ceremony that is usually run by the spiritual leader. So it would be with Jewish it would be the rabbi, and then in Amharic you say kes, so the Ethiopian rabbi, the kes, would lead the ceremony, and this is why we do the ceremony. And to be honest, here in Israel and in the modern world, you don't really do that. Like a lot of people skip doing that, and I didn't even think that I would do it, but something made me do it, and I'm so happy because it made me feel more connected to my roots, and it was just a special ceremony. My face is like a bit in the beginning, but seriously I loved it. Usually the celebration is really big, a lot of people are involved. You have the rabbi who is like leading the ceremony, but you have a lot of other family members joining to the celebration. But I wanted to be intimate. My mom also bought Talya an Ethiopian dress, but it ended up being too big and she didn't wear that, so that was a bit like but I do wear the Ethiopian traditional dress. Now if you have any more questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you know any more information, please leave it in the comment below, because we all can learn from each other. And I'm sure that I forgot so many things, but I just wanted to make this intro to kind of make you understand what is going on before we jump into the video. So I hope you understand a little bit more. And again, if you have any questions or any comments, just leave them down below and I'll be sure to answer them or start a conversation. But anyway, that is it for the intro. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, leave it a like and subscribe to my channel. Let's jump into the video. A ceremony by a Ethiopian rabbi and he is actually my uncle. His name is Sisai, and my mom is gonna be here, and I was about to say auntie, my sister, Talya's auntie.
Hey!
Ori. And Sam is here, of course.
Say hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Now our uncle is going to start the ceremony. He's taking some holy water from the ocean. He's dressed with the traditional outfit. So he's taking the holy water and purified everything. We will say Mazel Tov. And actually it is the first time that he met Batel because he couldn't see her before.
Mazal tov, mazal tov, mazal tov. מזל טוב, מזל טוב. איזה כיף לנו, תודה להם, מזל טוב.
So actually he's taking the water, and what he's doing is to put the holy water all around the room, all around the apartment. It's like you've been purified. So he's taking the holy water and just spread it around. Now it's the second part of the ceremony. My sister is laying on her tummy, and the guest, the Rabbi Sisai, is putting the leaves. Her face is facing towards Jerusalem. Now he's praying. Amen. Amen. So he's praying right now for my sister.
ብሩክ ተባረክ እግዚአብሔር አምላክ የእስራኤል አምላክ ለሁሉ መንፈስ ለሁሉ ዘስጋ ወረደ እግዚአብሔር በአምደ ደመና በደብረ ሲና በማእከለ እሳት ወሪድ ዘጸአት ወሪድ ዘጸአት ቃላት አፍቆ እግዚአብሔር